thank you for clicking on my video. Today I'm actually going to be doing a pick a card for what I need to know now. So I did 3 piles. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. And you could go ahead and pick your pile now or wait until I put the crystals. So let's see. Alright, so you could go ahead and put the video on pause and pick which pile you're mostly attracted to and ask your guides what you need to know now, and go ahead and see the timestamps down below. This is pile number 1, and this is for what you need to know now. And what's your guidance? So we Alright, and this is for pile number 1. So the messages that I'm getting right away for what you need to know right now is do a little bit more research. And this has to do with the path that you want to take, the things that you've been trying to manifest. You need to do more research. You need to practice more. I feel like you're almost there when it's coming to your it could be your career or the path that you want to take, but there's a lot more research that you need to do. There's also a lot of more planning that you need to do. There's just practicing that you need to do, and your guides really want you to know that yes, there's some exploration, but there's research behind everything, and the start of everything in your life starts with that. Now, another thing that you do need to know is I feel like in the past you've struggled when it comes to manifesting and getting what you want, but it's coming to you. The universe is providing everything that you've been wanting. Your solar plexus looks so good. It feels like since your solar plexus are finally balanced, that is where you're going to manifest more and where you're going to kind of bring that abundance to you. Your wishes have been fulfilled. Just know that you do need to have more gratitude. That's what I'm getting a lot, is you need to have more gratitude and have more positive expectations, and not only know that everything is coming to you, but let the universe just work on your behalf, because it feels like there's been some resistance, and there's been times where you're just like, it's not happening, this is not going well, but the universe is working on that. You just have to be more positive and have more gratitude. Some of the things that I do see, some of the things I do see and also hear is not to just ask. I feel sometimes it's great just to tell your angels thank you, and to have more gratitude when it comes to your guides. So just have more gratitude, be thankful, know that the universe is providing everything for you. Another thing, again, is just planning. I would start, because it feels to me that you're starting a new project, you're going into a different path, something that you more spiritually, but it feels like you need to practice. They're just telling you to just practice more, do some more research, just make sure you're studying, you're doing everything that you should from the beginning. Don't go from the first step all the way to the third. Just make sure you're taking the correct steps, and you're learning, and you're practicing everything that that you want to do and that you need to do to get into that fulfillment, that abundance when it comes to your path and where you want to go. What else do you need to know? I feel with you, because this is so new when it comes to it's like a new project, it feels. Just make sure that you are, I see like you doing, like, how can I say it? When you're kind of putting all your feelers out there and trying to see like, oh, should I do this or should I do this? Or what about that? That seems good. Everything will be fine if you're coming from the place of love and the place of like purity, I was gonna say, place of where you'll have clarity. Don't do it because people are expecting you to do it. Do what makes you happy, and if that truly is the thing that you want to do, just make sure that you're being honest with yourself. Another thing that I'm getting with this pile is you've been, in the past, you've had a lot of resistance, and you've also had some hardships when it comes to like materialistic things, like having a right career or making money. But that will, like I said, it's coming to you. You just have to know how to be more grateful and be more positive. Don't stay like attracts like, right? So as long as you act like you have it already, and you know that you will have it because the universe is working towards that, you're going to receive it. Just make sure that you're creating that, you're showing that the universe has your back, and you know that the universe has your back, and have gratitude, and then let it go. That's like the biggest lesson that I'm getting for you, that you really need to know, is that the universe is working for you to get everything that you want, and everything's going to be fulfilled. You just have to have gratitude. And your angels, your guides, everyone, they just want you to know that just have gratitude when it comes to your life. Like, you have come a long way, and everything is coming into place. Just make sure that you're in the place of love, and you're doing everything that you want because it comes from your heart, and not because you're getting, not because of what people expect. So just make sure everything is kind of, I saw dominoes, so just everything is kind of set together, and you're making all the pieces fit, and you just have that plan that you're gonna go into. But yeah, I just feel for a lot of you is you have to practice, you have to do more research. And even when it comes to spirituality and the path that you want to take, just practice, pay your dues, and you will get there. I always say that's better. Don't always look for the outcome, but that trip, that path that you take, all the things that you're gonna learn within that is what makes everything worth it. So just relax and just go ahead and do it. And even if it takes a while, it's fine. You're gonna get everything that you want. You just have to practice more. It feels like you just need a lot more practice, and you're gonna get your dreams, but it needs a plan. So yeah, this was wonderful. This is beautiful. You're gonna get everything that you want, and I really wish you the best. You're gonna have everything. Looks amazing. Also, where's something, I was gonna say yellow will look amazing on you in the next coming weeks. Wear something yellow, or have a citrine. Oh my god, a citrine. I just noticed that. The citrine. Maybe have a citrine a bracelet or a ring or a necklace, or even just a stone, have it in your pocket or around you, just to bring that positivity and that abundance. And yeah, I love this. This is a very positive pile. Just always remember to be grateful and let it go. And I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I loved it. It was really good. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, all of my links are down below. And if you would like to see what services I offer, or if you would like to book me for a reading, you can at www.itsbeyondthemoon.com. I hope to see you soon. Bye! Alright. This is for pile number 2. You got a lot of cards. Or this pile has a lot of cards. Alright. Alright. This pile is amazing. Okay, so there's gonna be a few messages because this is a lot of cards. I feel like a lot of you picked this pile. With this pile, right away I feel so positive, and that's what your guides want you to know now. They want you to know that things are coming into place. There's going to be celebration, success. There's going to be foundation and achievements coming your way. There's going to be a lot of changes, and a lot of happy changes, actually. And you're finally going to feel like you're at peace. This card just stuck out to me right away, and it says, peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So what you need to know right now is your guides are telling you to be thankful, to be happy, to always have those positive thoughts within your mindset, because I feel a lot of people that chose this pile is you're an overthinker. It feels like you're always in your head, and you're always trying to just release that and just let it go. But then there's always a voice in the back of your head that's telling you, like, no, what if this goes wrong? But your guides want to tell you that you need to start having happy thoughts. You have to be at peace, have a peace of mind. There's going to be more clarity too once you have that. There's going to be hope coming your way. You'll have celebration and success. You just need to release a lot of the negative thinking and a lot of the overthinking as well. Feel is what it says here. What do you need to release? So really ask yourself, what is it that you've been holding on to that you need to release soon? Because it feels that this is the only thing that's keeping you from achieving everything that you want. There will be change, and there will be hope and happy thoughts, but you need to really take that and really think about what is it that you need to release to move forward. That is going to give you just so much peace once you release that, because I feel like in the past there's been so much darkness, and you haven't felt fulfilled, and it feels like you haven't felt fulfilled with your family and friends. But that's gonna change. You're gonna get there's gonna be a better outcome. meet new people. You're gonna have just loving people around you. But you have to remember to always just let go of that overthinking. I was also going to say jealousy for some reason, but get rid of that mindset, and you will get everything. You'll be successful. Another thing that I'm getting for some of you is some of you are artists, and it feels like you need to regain that creativity, that kind of mindset where you just paint or write or draw, because I'm getting that you've been slacking on that, and you haven't been creating what you should, and all the dreams and all the things that you've been thinking about and wanting, you haven't really done that. But your guys want you to know that you will be successful. You just have to remember to be creative and have that kind of outlet too, because that also would help you with being so in your head. What else am I getting? Kindness. Feels like you have such a great heart, and a lot of you in this pile as well, I feel like you are empaths, and I'm not sure if you know or you don't know how to just kind of block people's energy, and kind of understand what's your energy and what's not yours. So if I feel like a lot of you do know what an empath is, but if you're not too aware of it, just look it up and see what you could do to know the difference between your feelings and someone else's feelings. Because there's so many things that I feel it's around you, and so many things that you've been overthinking and overlooking because you're not there, like you're not physically where you want to be, or where you should be. I feel like you're always just kind of like in the clouds and just in your head. So what you really need to know is just get out of your head and everything is going to be great. There's going to be so much positivity. The end is coming. All the darkness from your past, it's gonna change, and once you release everything, it's just gonna be, you're gonna be successful. There's gonna be so much things that you could accomplish, but you guys want you to know that you need to just release. That's the biggest message for you, is releasing your past, releasing the overthinking, and you will be at peace with life and with everyone around you. And there's great changes coming, and this is a very positive pile. You guys are amazing. It feels like what you've dealt with in the past, like that's not even an issue moving forward. You just need to learn how to forgive and release that and move forward, and everything will be better. All right. Thank you so much. That was for pile number 2. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to find me on Instagram and Facebook, all the links are down below. And if you would like to see all the services that I offer, or would like to book me for a reading, you could go ahead and visit my website at www.itsbeyondthemoon.com. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Alright, pile number 3. Let's see. That's wonderful. Something new is coming. balance, solitude, victory, authority. Whoa, be yourself. It's okay to be different. Stand your ground. Trust. I hope you could see that. It's time to take action and efficiency. All right. So the people that picked pile number 3, what you really need to know now is be yourself. It's okay to be different. This pile, I feel like you've been just dealing with so much. You've always been that, like, the black sheep of the family, or just always like the odd man out. You never felt like you really fit in, and it's okay. This is why you're here. This is your purpose. This is why you are who you are, and no one else is like you, and you are just this beautiful, like, different, amazing energy that you need to know that it's fine if you're weird and quirky and different. Like, it's okay. This energy reminds me a lot of my energy, of an Aquarius. Of, you must have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, or your rising is an Aquarius, or your moon, because it just feels just very Aquarian like. So, and if you're not, I mean, that's fine. There's just a few, there's a lot of people watching this, so just take whatever resonates. But for some of you, you're very different, and it's okay. I know you've dealt with people being rude and just not good. But your guides want you to stand your ground, that this is who you are, and this is why you're so different, is because no one else is going to be like you. Your path is so amazing. I feel that with this pile, a lot of you want to get into a spiritual path. I see some of you being tarot readers or psychics, mediums. It more in that spiritual side, right? Some of you, I also feel like you guys are writers, or you kind of have that, how can I say, that very like strong-willed energy. You could be kind of like it feels like some of you are like a type A, like very like, this is how it has to be. And maybe your family's different and you're more like, no, I'm very grounded and this is how I want my life to be, right? And it's okay. It's okay to be who you are. This is why you came into this lifetime, to be this person. And you have to be okay with the way you are and the way that life is and who you're becoming, because I feel like you're barely learning who you are. And I feel like there has to be a balance. There needs to be kind of like that awakening. There's some people that pick this pile feels like you're barely in the beginning of your journey. You need to learn. There's a balance that you need to do when it comes to like your spirituality and your life, and your career. You just have to, so that some of you, and the other of you, I feel like you've been in this path for a long time, and you also have to know that you have to have some balance within that too. It's amazing being spiritual and doing your work, but you have to have a balance and live your life as a human as well, and take that and also live your life with your friends and your family. And you don't always have to be so serious, right? Like, there's a balance. Now, another message that I'm getting is, what you need to know is, it's that you need to take action now. It feels like when it comes to your path or a career or an option that you've been wanting to do, there's been like a wanting to change your life, but you haven't done it. There's always like, what if this happens? It could go wrong, so I might as well not do it. It's easier to just kind of stay in your comfort zone, but you need to just trust in the universe and trust in yourself and your guidance that you're going into the right path. There's going to be success within that. You just have to start now and take action, because a lot of you are just kind of not trying to take action and just staying in that small little bubble of you, of just staying in that little small bubble. But you have to do it now. It feels like you've been delaying this and you've been kind of caught up in different things and just life in general, but you just need to know that it's time to take action now. It's time to just kind of have that, like how he's standing in the mountaintop, and just say, this is who I am and what I want to become, and be confident about that, and know deep down that this is where you should go, and trust in yourself and trust in your path and trust why you reincarnated into this life. Because it feels like a lot of you that picked this pile have lived many lives, and it's like now you're in this, and you have to kind of go through it and do it and actually see the ending and see the results of all your hard work. But be yourself. That is your biggest power, like being you. No one else is like you, so don't try to be like anyone else in the community or anyone else that kind of lives our life. You are who you are. Be different, create new things, be that person that you like. Everyone's ready for you. You just have to be ready for yourself and stand your ground and trust that this is who you have to be. You have just such beautiful energy, and this is amazing. I love your energy, and you just have to trust in yourself and know that this is where you have to be. I also feel with this pile is, take time for you as well. Learn and plan, and just kind of, I see you just really doing like reading books and researching and just being within yourself and meditating and connecting with your inner, connecting with yourself and your higher self. I feel like you're going to connect, like you need to go within and connect to your higher self. But yeah, that's what you need to know right now, is be yourself and just trust in the plan, trust in the process. And this is something that's going to be more amazing than you think. You just have to take action and just say, this is what I'm going to do and where I'm going to go. But just make sure that you are trusting yourself and trusting the universe. Everything is going to come into place. This is such a beautiful pile. Just don't stay in that lack mentality, or don't stay stuck. Move on, start, and do it now. Oh, I love it. I hope you have an amazing day. That was amazing. This was a very specific message for you, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you do. All of the links are down below. And if you would like to contact me and book me for a service, or you would like to see all the services that I offer, go ahead and go to my website at www.itsbeyondthemoon.com. The link down in the description box. But I hope you have an amazing day or night, and I will talk to you soon.